Chris Louis there calling. Well, there are the prizes that they've been racing for in the sun this afternoon. There's Chris Louis in white, run off for second place we have. Dean Barker there on the outside. Barker's riding in blue. So, Chris Louis and Dean Barker then doing battle to see who finishes second. Nice trophies, of course, for the top three. So a nervous run off here for these two youngsters. Both, of course, young enough to be back again next year for this event. So here we go then, the match race. First turn, it's Chris Louis just getting the drop on Dean Barker. Barker then trying to find some drive round the outside of Chris Louis, and this is going to be a nail-biting one, you can be sure of that. It's Chris Louis leading the way. Dean Barker will try everything he knows to come through, and it's Barker on the inside, challenging Chris Louis, trying to find the drive on the inside of the Ipswich rider. But Chris Louis, yet again pulling out one of his quick starts. All Chris Louis has got to do is keep his head and ride a tight line, and he'll be there. Easier said than done, of course, with Dean Barker buzzing around your back wheel for 3 or 4 laps. But Louis at the moment is looking good in first place. So reminiscent, of course, of his dad, John Louis, the famous Tiger Louis, who would have passed on everything he knows and more to Chris Louis, and it's standing him in good stead in this one. And it'll certainly be a bonus for Chris Louis if he can hang on to this. Dean Barker, though, full throttle in, round the outside, cutting up the inside, to try and pick Chris Louis, but on the line, a very close match race there between the two. Chris Louis just getting the verdict, the Ipswich rider over Dean Barker, the Eastbourne star, but great effort indeed for Dean Barker to finish on the rostrum in such a strong looking field. Chris Louis then is the runner-up behind Martin Dugard, and Dean Barker third. So a close race really, which reflects many of the heats we've seen this afternoon. Appropriate then that the run-off should be a close one as well.